My name is Martin Buhl Svanum. I'm the Chief Operating Officer at IO Interactive. IO has a history of 25 years where we have been delivering best-in-class video games. Since 2017, where we became an independent studio, we have been on a journey first to complete the trilogy of the 3 latest HITMAN games we have been working on.
My name is Ammara Ghulam, and I work as a CFO at IO Interactive. IO is home to amazing, talented, creative people, and they love what they do. They're very passionate about their work. I, as a head of finance, and my team, we basically see ourselves as a function, a supporting department to help these people see the fruit of their efforts in numbers. And I also see ourselves as a function who provide them with the processes that are robust, that are system-based processes to help take the administrative burden off their shoulders so that they can concentrate on what they do best, and that is developing games.
So our strategy today is to work on more games appealing to different audiences. So we are working on James Bond, which is a huge win that we got to work on this unique IP.
We need a system that can be flexible but at the same time smarter and not too complicated. And Unit4 provide with that. Our processes are very, very important. This is where we save our resources. We don't have to do manually. Finance has become more of a business partner. We simply stuck to the idea that smart things don't have to be complicated. Then when ERPx was introduced to us, we felt this freedom, this freedom of taking the choice based on only the system quality, that do we want to migrate over to ERPx because the system is good or can provide us with more, and we did not have to think about any customizations that would they be able to migrate with us, or is there any investment going loss and anything like that. There were no hazards at all. And the thought behind was always also that the simpler and standard cloud solution will help us in future to migrate over to better versions. This was one of the thoughts as well. Mm-hmm. And we could see some good productive things in ERPx, and we could also see a better future for us with ERPx, that we would be able to do more with ERPx in future because we have a ever-growing, ever-changing organization. Mm-hmm. And that's why after the cloud migration, we went over to the Unit4 ERPx solution. Unit4 provided a very good finance module for us and also for our projects, for project management and project planning. So these are the basic functionalities that we needed and we are using as well. Apart from that, we use your procurement module a lot, and some of the modules have bettered themselves in regards to some automated reconciliations that are very easy to use, very easy to understand, even for a new employee to start. And that the system feels like the dashboard feels very easy to understand and you know where to go. The Unit4 ERPx migration went even better than the one that we did in 2017 to the cloud solution from the on-house premises solution, because we knew the product already and we knew what to test and how to test it. And the main thing from our side was that we knew that testing responsibility was ours. What we did was that we planned the testing in a way where we said, okay, when we are doing our monthly tasks, we're just going to write it down month before the migration, and then we tested each and every task on our list and made sure we gave the feedback precise, and follow up from both sides was very precise. Most of the results that were huge change for IO were actually because we don't have to take responsibility of security anymore, right? We don't have to have an in-house guy working with the system all the time. We don't have these customizations anymore. We can easily avail to any upgrades in the system because of the cloud simpler standard solution that we use. So for us, these were the basic turning points for IO. Already from the start, for Unit4 ERPx, the user interface is so much more better, is so much more intuitive, so easy to understand. You feel like you are very close to working with a system that you have basically built yourself. A new employee can come in and understand it. First of all, be well prepared, know what you need to have. Prepare a list of your most important tasks that you need to be working from day one. Have them fully understood by the team that is working on the implementation or migration or whatever phase you are in. Follow up on that day to day. It is very important. And then have some extra resources on the side that can do the daily testing. Testing is the key. Testing is what is on your shoulders as a company. This is not something that you can put on a Unit4 or any other provider as well, because they don't have the knowledge that you have. They don't know what you want and what you work with in your daily routine tasks. You are the one who should be doing the testing. So have some extra resources for that and a very good buffer on the time. I think that has been our winner. We use this very funny example that, elephant and then its small tail. So where you are in your business is you have done the elephant, right? You have done the big implementation, the migration, then the system is up and running. And the small tail is where, unfortunately, if this is where you are seeing the errors or any kind of hindrances, then rather buy these extra services to get this complete customer success winner experience. Don't spare on your resources on the leftover small tail that is left of that elephant. So yeah, I don't know if that makes sense.
Yeah, it does.
But they say that in Pakistan, you did the elephant, you left on the tail.